everyone. I'm Michelle. And I'm Charlie. We are today's MC. Welcome to our productive activity project. In this project, we are going to focus on the term reproductive and pregnancy. Many married couples are not giving a chance in having a baby, including Mrs. Balyos, who's married for 3 years, and Mrs. Patulilik, who's married for 2 years, who are our guests today. Here in our project, we will going to solve your problem about pregnancy. Dr. Alma and Dr. Bon is here with us. Give them a round of applause.
Hello, I'm Dr. Bon, and this is my beautiful co-doctor, Miss Alma Joy Maymar. We both came from Doctor Professional
Hello, good afternoon.
Nowadays, many couples are given a chance in having a baby. But no need to worry, there's lots of surgical ways have been discovered. One of these ways is the non-surgical embryo transplant. Embryo means the young offspring. For example, this is the male's sperm cell and this is the female's egg cell. We need to know if that is called embryo or simply known as zygote.
In this way, an embryo is implanted to the wife's uterus in order to be pregnant.
There are two ways on how to be implanted the zygote. For example, this is the zygote. And this is the woman's uterus. This zygote is fertilized by the husband's sperm cells and the wife's egg cells. This will be put through operation in your main, to your cervix, and finally to your uterus. In the uterus, this will mature and become a baby or fetus. Now what's the second step?
Slicing your uterus, where the embryo will be transplanted. In slicing, one must be very careful not to out any veins that leads to serious bleeding.
When the embryo is in the uterus, one must not make any sexual intercourse with your husband, because it will make the effort, the surgery in vain. And it is also not applicable when the woman is in period state. The will just washed away and no effect. Just wasting money. Any questions from our guest? Yes? What's your name? Yes, Miss Balyos?
Where can we get the embryo?
Embryo can be get from donors or simply from your husband. Example, if your husband is a low sperm count, women can ejaculate 1 million sperm cells at a time. Ejaculation is the state of releasing the sperm cell and egg cell. And for instance, your husband can only release 100 at a time. Those little sperm cells, you're going to get some of it and some of yours and we're going to get it at the laboratory and put it for 3 to 14 days. But if you are the one who was low egg count, the process is still the same. You'll get yours and from your husband. And if both of you are low cells, the process is still the same. Just get yours and from him and let's unite. What you? Do you have any questions?
How about those who have no cells at all?
Those who have no cells, then you need donors from others. Example, you have no cells, you have no egg cells, or no ovary to produce. You need a woman with a healthy ovary to get an egg from her and your husband's sperm cell, and it will become an embryo, and it will going to be transplanted to your uterus in either in the two steps. If your husband is the one who is no testicles to produce sperm cell, then you need another sperm from other person as donor. But this needs approval from both of you and the person you want to get the sperm or the egg. And if there's a stage that a woman has no uterus, uterus is where the embryo will be mature. There's a stage that a girl has no uterus. In this case, your egg cell and your husband's sperm cell will be again surgical an embryo. And that embryo will be stored in another woman's uterus. That woman's uterus will become the vessels of your baby. In this case, the sperm or the cells is yours, but the house of the baby is not yours. It is from other women. But again, it needs approval from both of you. Other questions? Okay, thank you. And good afternoon.